Welcome, Grady, to the Digital Scene Show here at the Collision Expo.
Thank you very much.
You are with ikan?
I am indeed.
Why are you guys here at the Collision Expo? What brought you guys here?
Well, ikan has a new monitor out called the 5600. Small little 4.5 inch monitor. Very, very lightweight, 0.7 pounds on the monitor, and it's a 1080 by 600 high resolution monitor with HDMI, YUV inputs, and composite AV inputs as well. Specialized really towards the new transitional SLR video world.
The 5D.
Exactly. We're showing it again with the 5D right here. It very much is.
Yeah.
And the 5D, and there are certainly other cameras, companies like Red and Nikon is coming out eventually with video-based cameras. The hybrid camera seems to be the way things are going. And so ikan really has been specializing in trying to find the entry-level monitors and functional monitors for people that are just now getting exposed into the video marketplace. Obviously the cameras are much smaller than the normal video cameras, sure. And so having functional monitors that are lightweight and will serve a purpose for confidence monitoring and that type of thing becomes very crucial in the industry. And this monitor we really feel fits the bill on a lot of ways.
And what was the cost you said for that monitor?
Well, we're selling it as a deluxe kit package for $700, and for that price, you get the monitor, you get a soft carrying case that I'll show you in a moment. You get your choice of batteries, the Canon batteries or the Sony batteries. You can choose whichever battery pack that you want. Very, very conveniently attaches to the back, so you can actually utilize it with the rest of the kit. Or, of course, you can. The system runs on 12 or 24 volt standard. So if you have a battery belt or anything like that, you can do that. I find usually that on a lot of the still frame shooters, they're just now getting into some of the accessory kits
sure.
that a lot of the video people have been using for a long time on
sure.
that level. So.
Now you can hook up, you said, via HDI?
HDMI.
HDMI, I'm sorry.
Yes, indeed. HDMI, YUV on a YUV adapter, and then, of course, the standard composite video out that most cameras have. So you can connect AV directly to the monitor, and then monitor out of the audio out of the directly out of the monitor as well. So
now, tell us some of the reasons why you would want an external monitor. For example, like on the 5D, you got the live view right now, which you can actually look at that. Or even with my camera, the Sony EX1, you've got a little monitor. But what's some of the reasons you want a bigger monitor?
There's several fold, and it really depends on what your use is and what your business is. Probably two of the largest functions that are reasons that I've been that I hear about and that I see when we put it into workflow productions has to do with either client monitor, so it lets me take the small little screen that's built into the camera and bring it out external to the camera.
Sure.
So if I need to show a picture to the client, I have a way to do that.
Right.
It also allows me to have a confidence monitor that is external, much larger. In the case of the Canon, it allows me to actually emulate what's on the back screen on the monitor itself, so I can do my focus
sure.
modes and zoom ins. Canon has a really interesting feature for their video input. Their video pass-through that allows for a simulation mode. So the camera will very closely emulate even right down to the histogram settings, ISO settings, and stop settings, and even on the video pass-through, it will let you see what your depth of field is going to be and what the histogram will look like in the various different settings, which I'm glad to show you. And so bringing that out onto a larger monitor becomes very, very handy sure. because you're not just staring at such a small little screen.
So can you run both monitors at the same time, the on-camera monitor and that
No,
monitor?
and it's a question that I've been asking for a while as well. But I have been given the impression that it's one or the other when I'm using the HDMI output.
I see. Okay, cool. Well, you know, we're running out of time. If people want to find out more information about ikan, where do they go?
They can go to our website at www.ikancorp. That's IKAN, not CAN, Corp, CORP.com, and our entire line of products and accessories that are right there.
Fantastic. Good to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well. Thank you very much for the time.